Next speaker, Mr. Honczarenko.
We're speaking now about dialogue with the Russian Federation, interparliamentary dialogue. It sounds great, but let's speak the truth. I went to Moscow on March 1st for the dialogue. I am a member of the parliament and member of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe. And the Russian authorities did let me in, but only to arrest me, to beat me, to keep me in the police department for many hours. That's the way of Russian dialogue. That's the way of Russian interparliamentary dialogue. The Council of Europe was organized after the awful war. And the idea of organizing Council of Europe was to prevent such wars in the future. But now the big war is knocking at our doors. And what we are doing? It seems to me that Europe and the international community is sleeping. Yesterday we've heard the speech of Mr. Ban Ki-moon. No word Russia in his speech. Yesterday I asked our Secretary General, Mr. Jagland, about the report on Russian Federation. He said, in many countries there are big problems. But I don't know any other country, member of the Council of Europe, which had annexed the territory of another country, member of the Council of Europe. It's the same level of the problems. I don't think so. If we will be in this position, the end will be very sad. I want to ask you, Europe, please wake up. Before you will be slaughtered while dreaming, slaughtered while sleeping. Because the problem is very big and important, and the situation is very dangerous. It's written on my tie, God stop Putin. Why? Because it seems for me, for the moment, that only the Lord can stop him, but not people who need to do this. The international community, the Council of Europe, the European countries, everybody in this hall can make their input to stop the big war which is really knocking in our doors. And I just want to ask you to realize it absolutely clear. Because our resolution of January, you can take it point by point. What is done? Nothing. Nothing. Russia just spit it on this. So please, be aware of what is happening, and please, let's act. Thank you very much.
Next speaker,